Manchester United are up against it today, as in the Europa League we are in 19th position on 1 point after one game. We have to do well in that competition today. And in the Premier League we are sitting pretty in 4th position on 12 points after 6 games, 3 wins, 3 draws, 0 losses. Welcome back to the Manchester United career mode, lads, as today we embark on another journey. Our first game will be in the Europa League, and that is how the squad is looking like. Rasmus Højlund is doing really well so far. A bit of another feedback I can give you is that I like both the centre backs. Mazraoui I'm not so sure right now, but I think I'm going to give Dalot the permanent starting spot from now on, because he's really not been that great, Mazraoui, and I think Dalot can do at least as good a job as Mazraoui, who is also, how old is he? I think 26, yeah, 1 year older than Dalot. We start today's episode with a trip to Portugal against FC Porto at the Estádio do Dragão with Man Utd CDM, Xerxes up top. We do have Dalot and Mendes on the full-back positions, Rashford at left midfield, Ahmad at right midfield. Porto a difficult proposition to deal with. In real life, I think they drew with United, as already they've got an opportunity. Galeno in the 4th minute gives Porto the lead. They are determined from the get-go. What a nice animation that was with the mascot. But yeah, Galeno with the lead already early doors. Here's Amad Diallo looking for options. Amad still getting... that was way too easy, but Bruno, the Portuguese against the Portuguese. Here's Ahmad again. Can Ahmad create some magic here? Amad Diallo! Great save by the goalkeeper. Careful, Dalot up against Galeno. Galeno outpaces him. Here's Samu, the striker, up against Mainu. That is not a great match. Here's Wendell. They play great football, and Onana with a last-ditch save. Bruno. Here's Rashford. Rashford going. Here's Marcus Rashford. Great save by the goalkeeper. Martinez. Now Neves. Mendes. A few Portuguese we've got. A whole list of them. Now Xerxes gets played in. 1-1. That's the moment he was waiting for. Joshua Xerxes with the equalizer. Yes, Wendell now up against Dalot. He wins the battle. And now De Ligt. Oh my God. It's a penalty. It's a penalty to Porto. And a yellow card to Matthijs De Ligt. Pepe up against Onana. Pepe scores 2-1 Porto. Wow. Here's Marcus Rashford trying to respond immediately. Marcus Rashford blocked. Still Ahmad, again Ahmad, still on the ball, now playing in Xerxes, that was blocked. I want to bring on Ugarte at halftime for Neves because he's on a yellow. Yes, Bruno into Xerxes at the start of the second half, great shot, this is it, Rashford. 2-2, Marcus Rashford on the equalizer again, celebrating in front of the Porto fans. Things you love to see. Yes, Samu, blocked shot, and that was important. Onana could get something on it. Now here goes Ahmad. A lot of space for Xerxes over there. He gets played in. This is Joshua Xerxes. Great save, but Xerxes again, and another save by Diogo Costa. What a save. I want to bring on Kubo for the right midfield spot and Mazraoui for the right back spot because Dalot is running to the ground, as well as Maguire at centre back. Here goes Samu. Mendes intercepts. Looking for Kubo. He's also new to the party. Into Bruno Fernandes, who looks for Xerxes. He unleashes him. This is Joshua Xerxes. Gets blocked off the ball there. Careful, Wendell up against Mazraoui. He defends him really well though. Kubo goes on a run here. And he is supported by Mazraoui, who gets the ball played in. Here is Nusa Mazraoui. Plays it into Xerxes. Great save again by Costa, and another time. I mean, this Diogo Costa guy, we should go and buy him. What do you think, guys? Jaime. That was a foul. And it will be a free kick still for Porto. We have a chance to win it for the Portuguese outfit here in the second minute of added time. It's Galeno to swing one inside. Xerxes at the back post. And luckily, the number 16 of Porto didn't get to it. That's it, 2-2 against Porto, away from home. It is the next game in the Premier League, away at Villa Park, another very, very big matchup. Mazraoui I want to play at right back, and Ahmad at right midfield, because both of them have quite impressed me in the last game. Careful, big foul by De Ligt. And that's a free kick for Villa. No yellow card though issued, I think. Bailey will try full power there, and that was dangerous. Goes on the top net of the goal. Duran with a great turn. Now a great ball, and Villa score through Morgan Rogers in added time of the first half. Yeah, that was just a kick to the nuts here, just before half-time. Great goal, but unfortunate end to the first half. Here goes Ruben Neves. What a tackle here from behind, that's disgusting. A disgusting challenge which will only result probably in a yellow. I mean, that was a contender for a red card, but it's only a yellow. Into Fernandes. We have to get more firepower up top. Garnacho does well. We have to do well now. Garnacho. Still Garnacho. It's a goal kick. We do make a couple of changes. Rashford comes on. Dalot comes on for Mendes. And even Mainu. I even may change the tactic. I'm not so sure. What would I do then? Maybe a 4-2-4 going all offensive. And then Ahmad on the right. Bruno in midfield along with Ugarte. Mainu doesn't go on the left. We bring on Kubo. Or even, no, we have Rashford on there, of course. Kubo comes on for Ahmad, and Ahmad goes off, Xerxes comes on. Very offensive now. Here go Aston Villa through Morgan Rogers. He's already scored one. Will he score another or assist one? No. But Ramsey still on the ball. De Ligt with a vital interception again. Xerxes now loses the ball. And that is the 2-0. Xerxes with the loss of the ball. Bailey with the second goal. Aston Villa win this 2-0. Yeah, that was just not a great performance. Aston Villa outclassed us here at Villa Park. And we are now down to 10th position. We are now down to 10th position in the Premier League. 3 wins, 3 draws. 1 loss, of course, against Aston Villa on 12 points. We are still not too far off Chelsea in first, though. 5 points. Of course, guys, if I remind you correctly, at the start of this series, we launched a scouting report to England, but it's corrupted, as you can see. So we need to hire another scout, 5-star, 5-star. We have to wait for one. Somehow I found one directly. Nicholas Fisher, 5-star, 5-star, an Englishman as well. I'm gonna give Warren away. I'm gonna recall him, and I'm gonna give this Fisher guy the same missions to do. This time 9 months. I'm gonna trying to find a striker the Man United way, and even CDM. We are back after the international break, and I want to find out what Malacia is all about. That's why I play him at left back, and Rashford actually gets a place in today's squad at left midfield. Our opponent's Brentford already up to something. This is Kramaric, it's deflected. Brentford have somehow gotten hold of Kimpembe, who takes the ball off Hoyland now. Thank God something has happened in this game. It was horrible so far. But Bruno Fernandes gets a penalty to take. But it's saved. Oh my God, it saved the penalty. This game was an absolute farce. An absolute farce. I've missed the penalty. And it was a horrendous game. Next game is away against Fenerbahce at the Şükrü Saracoğlu Stadium. We play with Bayindar in goal because that's his former club he plays against. Maguire at centre back. We have Ahmad at right midfield. Garnacho still on the left. Xerxes up top. And of course, Dalot on the right back spot with Ugarte in midfield. Bruno Fernandes, the captain. We get a corner kick in the 17th minute. Bruno Fernandes to take. Not the greatest of corners. We still could get a shot off, but we don't. Dalot keeps it in play. Here's Ugarte. Great ball into Xerxes. We're already in the 50th minute. Nothing really happened, but now En-Nesyri gets the ball, a chance, and just goes wide. Here's Alain Saint-Maximin up against Dalot. Saint-Maximin skins Dalot. Plays it into En-Nesyri, and it's 1-0 to Fenerbahce. Youssef En-Nesyri with the first goal of the game. Fenerbahce might get another run here. This is Saint-Maximin. Nesyri. A play to Nesyri again. Oh my god, it's a one-on-one with Bayindar, and it's 2-0. Fenerbahce win this one. Of course we get a penalty laid on, but it won't change anything. I let Harry Maguire take it because he's actually decent at pens and he scores. But it won't change anything on the scoreline. Just a consolation. And that's the game done and dusted. We lose 2-1 away from home. I'm not gonna lie, it's not been great the last few games. But we go again at London Stadium against West Ham in the Premier League. Here's Kudus starting off with the move. Kudus still. Now passing it into Soler. Oh my god. West Ham take the lead after 6 minutes. That is a crazy start. Bruno Fernandes into Kubo. Can we go now? Can we finally start an attack here? Worth something. Kubo into Garnacho. Here's a chance. That is the goal. Rasmus Højlund with the equalizer. Important goal at the 32nd minute. Into Højlund. Now Garnacho again. Looking for Rasmus Højlund. Can he shoot? Yes, but Areola with a nice save. Bring on Amad Diallo at halftime. Maybe he can make a difference. The bubbles are back. There they are for the second half. Away at West Ham. They are confusing, but oh well. It does well with the West Ham stadium. It's of course a tradition over there. Oh my god, what was that clearance by Martinez? And Kudus Onana with a big save. Here goes Ruben Neves now. Ruben Neves. Good ball into Amad Diallo, who has all the side open, and he scores. 75th minute, we take the lead, finally. And dance celebration by both Amad and Højlund. Wow, what a goal, what a counter. That was a great ball by Neves into Amad Diallo's path. Just about gets the shot away this time. We do make a change. Mendes comes off, Mazraoui comes on, and Rashford comes on for Garnacho. West Ham United have only got 2 minutes left. Will they find an equalizer, or will we get vital 3 points to move up the table? We'll shortly find out. 2 minutes of added time. Gaia, what does he do with the ball? Nothing. It's a 2-1 away win. Vital 3 points at the London Stadium. 1-0 down, 2-1 winners. A heavily rotated side in the Carabao Cup. Bayinda, Maguire is the captain actually. Ugarte, Mainu, Kubo still plays there. Amad at 10, Xerxes, and even Rashford's playing. Malacia and Mazraoui. The fullbacks. Will we still come out on top against Swansea City in the EFL Cup? No, we lose. We lose. Mainu with a goal, but Minelli, Ginelli, and Pert Harris with the goals for Swansea City, who come out on top at Old Trafford. That's a bit embarrassing. But well, I didn't take the Carabao Cup too serious either way. We are sitting in the 8th spot in the Premier League on 16 points, 4 wins, 4 draws, 1 loss. We have too many draws so far, but 7 points off Liverpool with 1 game in hand. It's not all looking all bleak and dusty. We still have got a lot of opportunities this season. In the UEFA Europa League, it's looking a little bit different, a little bit more bleak. In 24th, just about on the brink of elimination. Still only 3 games played. We have got 5 more to play. 0 wins so far, that's not great. 2 draws, 1 loss, 5 goals scored, 6 conceded. We have a lot of work to do in the next episode. Now I'm going to say goodbye. Until then, until next time. It's been Rebuild Sombrero. I'm out.